Bite-size YouTube anime recommendation that follows the 3-episode rule so you don't have to. Interspecies Reviewers, also known as Ishuzoku Reviewers, is a fantasy, sex comedy anime series that is directed by Yuki Ogawa and produced by Studio Passion. It is adapted from the manga of the same name written by Amahara and illustrated by Masha. In a world where prostitution is legal and different humanoid species exist, it follows Stunk, a male human adventurer, Zell, a male elf adventurer, and Crimble, an angel who has a broken halo, on their curious adventure regarding the different services offered by brothels of different humanoid species. In episode 1, we see Stunk and Zell argue which is better in bed, a 50-year-old human or a 500-year-old elf. It shows their different preference on partners, which mana heavily affects their opinions. Stunk prefer looks while Zell prefer mana quality. In this episode also introduces Crimble, which Zell and Stunk rescued from a monster. They mark their new friendship by treating Crim to a catgirl suck-a-girl. Episode 2, Stunk and his friends check out a fairy brothel, only to discover due to fairies' small size each person is limited to they can get with. During election campaign, a demon party representative asks the reviewers to visit and rate their brothel in hopes to improve the image of demons. However, Stunk and the others are distracted by a Minotaur suck-a-girl and ends up raiding the Minotaur brothel instead. In episode 3, the group decided to try out the feeling of being a woman. Stunk, Zell, Crimble and Canchel all visit the gender swap inn, where they take a potion to turn them into girls. With the three surprised with their transformation and hire their respective partners, however they are bewildered as to Crimble hiring a hyena girl which is known to have a dong bigger than male hyenas. Interspecies Reviewers is currently one of its kind due to its topic of brothels. Despite being well received due to its theme, the English dub was discontinued. The animation is good with its fluid movement on different humanoid species. A potential downside of the anime, despite having a fresh take on fantasy races, Interspecies Reviewers is rated R+ that contains mild nudity which may not be too suited for everyone. Overall, Interspecies Reviewers is a good anime that takes a deep dive on relationships of different races and what possible problems might arise as each different races try to procreate with each other. The anime's unique setting makes it a standout show that is worth checking out. Voice actor and their characters: Miyu Tomita as Crimble, Junji Majima as Stunk, Yusuke Kobayashi as Zell, Maui Kimiki as Maidri, Kai Yuasa as Canchel.